Welcome to another On Deck baseball tutorial video. Today we're going to be talking about the bunt chart. Bunting is obviously a strategic play in the game of baseball to try and either put down a bunt for a base hit, which isn't very often done anymore, or trying to move the runners with a sacrifice bunt and into an additional base and to score in position. Another aspect of the game that doesn't happen very often anymore, but it is an option in on-deck baseball. So we're going to kind of go over this. I have my two offensive players. We're going to say that Gabriel is my hitter and Tommy Alcova is on second base. And I have my infielders from the Wolves as well as a pitcher. So what we're going to do is the bunt chart is a chart that uses 10 possible results. So we're going to need to get one of our D10 dice. This is going to be the little baggie that's going to be included in the game. It doesn't matter which color you use. You have a red and a blue. It doesn't matter for this particular aspect of the game. So we'll take our D10 blue die. And we're going to say that Tommy Alcova is on first base. And we're going to use Gabriel to try and bunt him over. You'll notice that his bunt rating is a 2, which may or may not come into play depending on the result on the bunt chart. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our D10, we're going to roll for our result on the bunt chart, and we have an 8. We'll flip it over to the 8 result. Batter bunts the ball to first. The first baseman charges the ball, barehands it, and tries to make the play to first with the pitcher covering. If the first baseman's defense plus roll plus a batter speed plus the bunt is less than 15, the batter is out. So what that means is we're going to look for our first baseman, which is on the Wolves, which is Bunting. His first baseman fielding rating is a -2. We're going to take that 2, we're going to add it to a roll result, and we are also going to add it to the batter's speed, which is a 3, and we're going to add it to the bunt, which is a 2. So we're going to go ahead and roll. We have a 4. So it's a -2 plus a 4 is a 2, plus a 3 is a 5, plus a 2 is a 7. Is less than 15, the batter is out, and all runners advance. So in this case, Alcova will advance to second, and Gabriel has done the sacrifice bunt. He is out for the out in the inning, and Gabriel is safe at second. So that is one outcome. We'll go ahead and do that again. Same thing, we have Alcova on first base. Gabriel is the batter. We'll go ahead and roll our D10. Oh, that's another 8. We'll try for something else. We have a 2. Batter bunts ball to third. Third base charges the ball, barehands it, and tries to make the play to first. If third baseman's defense plus roll plus batter speed plus bunt is less than 8, the batter is out and all runners advance one base. So basically the same thing. We're going to find our third baseman this time. He is a -4, so that will change the result a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and roll the die. It's a 9, so -4 plus a 9 is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Less than 8, the batter is out. So it's not less than 8, it is a 10, so it is actually a safe. So he bunts the ball, confuses the defense a little bit, and he is safe at first while Alcova makes it to second. So that is one out result and one safe result. Let's try that again and see what happens. I'm going to roll it again. And we have a 4 this time. Batter bunts ball to third base line. The third baseman fields the ball cleanly and has a choice of play on any runner or batter. For corresponding offensive player, play out on sacrifice bunt runner or sac bunt hitter based on third baseman's defense. So what that means is, on a reverse side of each card, this is Alcova on second, Gabriel on first. We have a sac bunt hitter chart here and a sac bunt runner chart here. So Alcova is a 5 speed. We're most likely going to try and get the out at first and probably have to succumb to the runner reaching second base. So we're going to go ahead and take our die, and we're going to roll on the third baseman's defense, which is a -4, on the batter's sac bunt hitter. So we need a 1 or a 10 for him to be safe at first base. It is a 5. So the sacrifice works. Alcova moves over to second. Gabriel is out. And we'll do one more result. We have a 6, so let's flip over to 6. Batter bunts ball down to first base line. The first baseman fields the ball cleanly and tries to make the play on the batter with the second baseman covering first base. Using the first baseman's fielding rating on the batter's sack bunt hitter chart for the outcome. All runners advance 1 base. So the runner is going to make it to second automatically. Now we just got to see if he makes the play on the batter. So we're going to be using the first baseman's rating, fielding rating, which is a 2 on the sack bunt hitter right here. So on this particular play, Gabriel has a 40% chance of making it. It's 7. He doesn't, so he is out, and the sacrifice works, however, as Alcova has reached second base. So that is a little bit on how the bunt chart works. It is a good way to move runners over. Catching the defense, sweeping sometimes, you can actually make it over to first. We saw one positive result there. Typically, it will work for sacrificing the runners over. If there are no runners on base and you're actually trying to reach first on the bunt base hit, you would just progress through the results as if there is no one on base. And that is how you use the bunt chart. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any questions on the bunt chart, let me know in the comments below. Thank you.